Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we will solve exercise 31.2. The question says number 1, for each of these line segments, find the coordinates of the midpoint, calculate the length. So we need to know two formula, the midpoint. Midpoint actually the average point we can say, and calculate the length. So by using the formula we can easily solve it. So question number 1A, that is midpoint. What will be the midpoint here? Midpoint of AB will be x1 plus x2, 1 plus 1 divided by 2. So 1 plus 1 by 2 and 4 plus 8 by 2. 4 plus 8 by 2. Okay. So 2 by 2 will be 1. 4 plus 8 will be 12 by 2. That will be 6. And what will be the length? Length will be square root of x1 minus x2 whole square. So 1 minus 1 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So 4 minus 8 whole square. So 4 minus 8, that will be 4 square. 4 square means 16. So square root of 16 will be 4. So the length of this point will be 4. Okay. And you can draw a diagram to help you. So how can we draw the diagram? Diagram is very easy. We know that there are two axes. One is x, another one is y. So we need to just say that this one is x-axis, this one is y-axis. This x-axis is called the horizontal axis and y is called the vertical axis. So now we need to put a point. So 1, 4. 1, this is 1 in x-axis. Okay. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. And 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. Okay. So here, this one will be 1, comma 4. This point. And this point will be called 1, comma 8. Okay. Now, question number B. So question number B says, we need to find out the midpoint. So question number B, midpoint will be 1 plus 7, that is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So 1 plus 7 is 8 by 2 is 4. 5 plus 3, 8 by 2 is 4. Okay. And what will be the distance? Distance will be root over x1 minus x2 whole square. So 7 minus 1 whole square plus 3 minus 5 whole square. Now we need to solve. 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 square is 36 plus 3 minus 5 is 2 square. That will be 4. Okay, so 36 plus 4 will be root over 40. Okay, so this is very simple one. Now, next question. Next, we can find out the decimal point. If we want to find it out by using calculator, we can easily solve. Now, question number C. Question number C, the midpoint. Midpoint will be 2 plus 8. That means x1 plus x2 divided by 2. Y1 plus y2. So 3 plus 6 by 2. So 2 plus 8, that will be 10 by 2 is 5. 6 plus 3, that is 9 by 2 will be 4.5. Okay? Now we need to find out the distance. So distance will be root over x1 minus x2. So 2 minus 8 whole square. 2 minus 8 whole square plus 3 minus 6 whole square. Okay. So 6 square is 36 plus 3 square is 9. So 36 plus 9 will be square root of 45. Very simple. Now, question number D. Question number D, we need to find out the midpoint. So how can we find out the midpoint? This is very simple. Midpoint will be 3 plus 8, x1 plus x2 divided by 2, y1 plus y2, so 7 plus 2 divided by 2. 3 plus 8, 11 by 2, that means 5.5. 7 plus 2, 9 by 2, that will be 4.5. Now we need to find out the distance. So how can we find out the distance? Root over x1 minus x2 whole square. So 3 minus 8 whole square plus 7 minus 2 whole square. 3 minus 8, that will be 5. 5 square is 25. Plus 7 minus 2 is 5 square, 25. So root over 50. I hope in that way you can easily solve question number E and F. Okay. Now we need to go to number 2. Number 2 says A is the point minus 2 minus 5. The midpoint of AB is 3, 1. Find the coordinates of B. It will be better if we draw the figure. Then you will understand the question properly. Look, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Here is the point minus 2 minus 5. So minus 2, that means that is abscissa from x-axis, minus 1 minus 2 minus 5. So minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. Okay, minus 5. This is minus 2 comma minus 5. Point A. Now the midpoint of AB is 3, 1. So what is 3, 1? 1, 2, 3, 1. This is midpoint of AB, that is 3, 1. Now, if we just add these two lines, then what will happen? Look at this. If we add that, it look like this. Am I right? Now, we can easily say B will be that point. Just randomly we are saying, we don't know actually what is the point of B, but we can easily find out the point of B. So we can say this is A, B. Okay, so we can say let B, A, B is a point, A point, A point. Then can I say minus 2 plus A by 2 will be 3? How? We know that the midpoint of these 2 points, minus 2, 5 and AB will be minus 2 plus A by 2 and minus 5 plus B by 2. And this one and 3, 1 both are same. Am I right? Because it represents same point, the midpoint. So minus 2 plus A by 2 and minus 5 plus B by 2 will be equal to 3, 1. So here we can say minus 2 plus A by 2 will be 3. Then what will be the value of A? 3 to the 6 plus 2, 8. Okay, very simple. Just you can easily find out. And minus 5 plus B by 2 will be 1. Then what will be the value of B? 2 plus 5 is 7. So here the AB will be 8, 7. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 8, 7. Very simple one. This is very simple one. So what will be the final answer? We will write. So B 8, 7 is the required point. Is the required points. Simple. Now, question number 3. Question number 3 says, A is the point minus 1, 5, B is the point 7, 3, and C is the point 1, minus 7. Find the length of AC. It is better if we can draw the figure, then you can easily understand what will happen. So this is the axis. We can write this is x-axis and this is y-axis. A is the point minus 1, 5. So minus 1 will be in horizontal point. So minus 1, 5 will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is A minus 1, 5. Now we need to find out the point B, 7, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is 3. This is 5. So this is B, 7, 3. And C is the point 1, minus 7. 1, minus 7. So minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7. Okay. So this is minus 7 and this is the point C, 1, minus 7. Now, the question says find the length AC. What is the point of AC? If we can draw it, we can easily say this is AC. We need to find out the measurement of this. Now, what is the formula of the distance? We know that the distance or length, both are the same thing. The formula is that is root over x1 minus x2 whole square. So x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. So 5 minus a plus 5 plus 7 whole square. So root over 2 square is 4, 5 plus 7 is 12, 12 square is 144. So what is the final answer? Root over 148. So root over 148 look like this. If we can just factorize in this way, we can write it root over 4 multiplied by 4 3 is 12, 28, 4 7 is 20. So it will be 2 root over 37. Okay. So question number A, answer will be 2 root over 37. 2 root over 37. Now question number B. Question number B says find the length of the line joining the midpoints of BA and BC. So if I want to draw BA, this is BA. Now we need to find out the midpoint. So midpoint will be in any point. We can say this point or that point. That's we need to find out the midpoint. So how can you find out the midpoint? Midpoint of BA will be, midpoint of BA will be 7 minus 1 by 2 and 3 plus 5 by 2. Okay, so 7 minus 1, that will be 6 by 2 is 3, and 3 plus 5, 8 by 2 is 4. And midpoint of BC, what will be the midpoint of BC? BC will be 7 plus 1 by 2 and 3 minus 7 by 2. Now we need to complete this one. That will be 7 plus 1, that is 8 by 2 is 4. 3 minus 7 minus 4 by 2 will be minus 2. So here we can say the midpoint of BC will be 4 comma minus 2. Look like this point actually. So what will happen right now? If we just look at this, the question says find the length of the line. Now we need to find out the length of these 2 points. That means the length of this red color, okay, red line. So we need to find out the distance between these 2 points or the length of this red line. So how can you solve it? Now we need to find out the distance or length. Square root of y1 minus y2. So 4 minus 3 whole square plus x1 minus x2 whole square. Okay. So 4 minus 3, that will be 1. 1 square is 1 plus 4 plus 2, 6 square, that will be 36. That is root over 37. So number B, answer will be root over 37. So what do you notice? So we can easily see from these 2 lines, this line actually half of this line. So we can write length of the line joining the midpoints of BA and BC will be the half of the length of AC. Very simple. Okay. Or the length of AC will be twice of the length of the line joining the midpoints of BA and BC. Okay. Anyway, you can write the answer. Okay. So the C answer will be written in that way. So thank you very much for watching this video. See you soon on next video. Until then, Allah Hafiz. Fi amanillah.